Hi, you guys. So, if you've watched my welcome back video, this might be a little bit repetitive, but I promised that I would do another video where it's really step by step how to navigate this website, just because it's our go-to spot for everything during distance learning. So, I'm going to go through it a little bit slow, a little bit informational, especially for students if you're at home. The link to this video will be sent to your email at conferences, and then I'll post the link again on the actual website. As you can see right here, it says check out my tutorial video for this website. So here we go. Okay, so it says, welcome to fifth grade Sierra Dragons. This school year will be starting as distance learning, but will still provide lots of fun activities, learning, and time with your classmates. Our class will be using two main platforms that you will need to use and check daily: this classroom website and Zoom. Those are our two main ones. You'll need to go through the pages of this website, which I will in just a moment. You're going to find details, schedules, links to our Zooms, and I'll be working closely with you, especially the first week or so, just to get us comfortable. If you need to contact me, my email will be listed right here. And if you want to schedule a phone call instead, email me first and we can set that up. All right, so on the home page, it is a home page. So if you think of a home page, it's kind of like basic information. So there's a little table of contents if you want it to take you directly to a certain spot. Let's say that you wanted to go here and quickly find parent survey. You would come here. If you click on parent survey, it'll take you all the way down to right here. Okay, so you have the About Me, the Back to School slideshow. So I have just the slides here. And then if you want to listen to my welcome back where I record myself talking over it, it'll be posted here for you. So the parent survey is going to be for parents to fill out at the beginning of the year. So watch what happens when I click it. It'll open a new form, a new tab, and here it is. So here's the parent survey. So it's just asking some important questions that I would have asked at the beginning of the year that are just important for me to know how I can contact you and what I need to do to help support your child in my class. So as we come back, a few important reminders. So far, I just want you to know that if you need help with technology and I'm not able to help you, you can contact the district office. If you're struggling with anything, remember I have office hours at the end of every day, or when I'm meeting with you in a small group, and as a whole class, you can raise your hand and ask me for help. Some important dates coming up. So here is where I'll put the dates just for the current month because I don't want to overwhelm anyone. And as things change so rapidly, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. So I just put down that August 13th and 14th are our conferences. Our first Zoom class is Monday, August 17th. August 21st and the 28th are Fridays, and those will be our first two theme days where we'll be doing some fun things. So how do you get the materials for your child? As of right now, all the materials are going home on conference days. If we continue distance learning in September, I believe the date sent out by Eric Bonnickson was the September 7th date. If we continue distance learning at that time for any reason, we don't know, you'll be coming back and getting more, and I'll let you know as soon as I do, and that information will be on the website. If things are changing and, here we're going back, whatever the case, I will be sure to let you guys know on here. So resources. So let's say that it is, Tuesday afternoon and your assignment is to go on to Study Jams and watch a video about science. So you would want to come find the actual resource. So all the bolded ones here are the title of the resources. So this is Study Jams. And notice that all of these have embedded links. So if I want to go to Study Jams here, all I'm going to do is click on the link right here, and it's going to open up Study Jams for me. So watch me click on it. A new tab will pop up on your computer, and here I am. I'm on Study Jams. And what I love about Study Jams is that they have science, which wasn't my main use for it in previous years, but now they also have math. So if you want to go on and do some fun math practice, these videos that they have provided on here are amazing. And they provide practice questions too. So again, it's all linked. Let's say you wanted to go to Reflex Math because your assignment was to go practice your math facts. You'll come here and you'll click the link, which I'm clicking right here. Click, and up opens a Reflex Math. And it should open to the login page for a student. And let's see if it does that just to be sure. And there it is. So, so yeah, I just wanted to make it easy so kids can just come here instead of having to go everywhere to find how to get to the resource. Almost all of them are just linked. Okay, so as we get started, it's important to know what our daily classroom steps are. So I have them listed here. As things change, if I need to change them because I realize something's not working, I'll do that. But if you forgot what you're supposed to do because it's only day 2, it tells you the most important thing, number 1, is to get your materials, get your Chromebook on, and join the Zoom meeting. And remember, the Zoom meeting is on our website. So that's the next page over here, which is called Zoom class links. So here are the Zoom class links. So that means that anytime we are supposed to be Zooming as a class, you're going to come here and you're going to click this link, okay? If you're having trouble with Zoom and I'm not able to help you, this is a slideshow of the information on how to help you. So notice that here on the bottom, you can click this arrow and it'll help go through all the pages as if it's a slideshow regarding how do you get on it on a certain computer. What if you're doing it on a phone or a tablet? It'll tell you how to do it if you're having trouble. Okay, so let's say it's 10 o'clock a.m. and you want to know what you're supposed to do for math class today. You will be coming over here and clicking on today's assignments with YouTube and links, and it looks like it's taking a second to load, so hang on one second. Well, and just like I said in my welcome back video, there will be hiccups with technology. And I think the most important part with that is just to have patience. So because of this, I'm not going to go through all of these. Oh, there we go. Okay, here's a peek at what we're learning this month. All right, so back to where we were. So usually on my newsletters that would go home, I would let parents know what we're teaching for the month. So if in math specifically, our first, I don't know how many days, we'll be focusing on place value. For grammar this month, we'll be focusing on synonyms and antonyms. So it's just a good way to see, what's happening, what are students learning. I'm going to go back now that it's working to today's schedule. So notice that it says today. It doesn't say this week. It doesn't say, next month. It will be updated every day. It's actually really easy for me to do that because it's linked to my own document. So if you look here, it will tell you what the date is. So this is the date for Monday, August 17th, our first day. You'll know exactly what to do by the time specified. So it says 9 a.m., 10 a.m., it's highlighted in yellow because that's when we take our breaks. It tells you what to do every time of the day so that you know what you're doing. And let's say, your Zoom cuts out and by the time you get back on, it's been a half hour and you want to know what we're doing. You can look at this schedule and then you have the main schedule printed in your binder. So during the day, we have rotations. We have math stations and we have daily 4 stations. This is where I get to do small group work. But because I'm meeting with a small group, the rest of you are going to be working on other things. So this schedule tells you where you're supposed to be, and you'll find out what group you're in really soon. I'll let you know, but we're not there yet. And then let's say you were assigned to work with technology on Tuesday. Then you would come to the with technology section and it tells you exactly what to do. So that way you know what to do. And I will help remind you as we get started. So please don't stress about finding it, but it'll be updated every day. And then same thing for daily 4. You will be assigned a color group and I'll let you know when the school year starts. And then based on what station you're at, you'll see the directions on what to do. A lot of my teaching videos will be pre-recorded. That way your student can pause, rewatch it, and go back and check it or watch it again if they're struggling. And then when I meet with them, we can actually work through it together. But some of my videos will be pre-recorded. This is where they'll go. If it says, go watch my Math Stations YouTube, they'll come here because notice it's for today. And here it is, Math Stations. They'll click on the link that I post and there they will find my video. So, and here's the schedule, okay? So done early with assignments, our last thing to do here on this video. I know it's long, so if you're overwhelmed, you can pause and come on back. This will be posted on the website, but this is it. So as I said in my welcome back video, I want to support kids. So done early with assignments tab is where your child can go if they're done early, or if a parent wants to assign your child some extra practice and homework, you can do anything that's listed here. And I also recommended, because I don't assign homework outside of 3 o'clock because kids are done. That's what the district decided, is that after 3 o'clock, kids will not be on the computer, they're done. But let's say you want your child to still practice some math, you can decide to do that and you can have them go on to a math resource. I think that's great. So all of that is here. It's kind of like our whole classroom online. And I love a website instead of Google Classroom because I think the website allows for everything to be in one spot and it's very organized. So, okay, you guys, I hope this video helps you a little bit if you're struggling with the website. And if you have questions, please let me know and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye-bye.